Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? Thanks for stopping by, and I got plans. So I did fasting for about a bit over 5 months. 5 months went from 258 pounds to 210 pounds. It gives me 48 pounds that I've lost. I feel awesome. I feel good. I still want to lose some of this. I'm about 48 years old, so I gotta watch. Disadvantages. I lost a lot of strength. All these months I was most of the time very weak, fatigue, you might say. I also um, lost some body mass, muscle mass, you might say. Um, there's no gyms. None of the gyms are open in New York City, so that totally sucks. I can't even, I can't even work out the way I really, really want or I used to. I used to do high reps. My first rep would be about, my first set would be about 50 reps, at, say 80 pounds, 100 pounds on the chest, which is pretty decent. Did the same thing on my legs. So the problem, it was a great time to go fasting and, experiment that. Because of the coronavirus, all the gym were closed anyway. So it was a great time to fast and not really work out really heavy. I did work out for about a month and a half before the whole thing happened, and I lost great amount of weight. First 2 months, it was just melting off. It was unbelievable. If I ever knew that all you need to do is obviously not eat, but human nature, we are dumb. We are dumb until we educate ourselves. That's why reading or listening to audiobooks is really helpful. I love to just listen to things, with the internet, especially YouTube or any other websites in a car when I'm driving. But I'm kind of trying to switch some things around. Okay, so I hate being fatigued throughout the whole day, mostly in the morning until I eat. So the fasting that I do, I originally started with 20 hours window that I do not eat and 4 hours that I eat. And I would always end up just eating one meal. I just would be so full. So I would usually have my meal 9 o'clock in the morning. And after I would eat that meal, I literally would be so full that, I didn't want to eat. And I would say that I feed in about, 2-3 thousand calories in one sit. And that worked for many many months, and it was not really hard. It just depends, how much discipline you have. If you have lots of discipline, you can do it. And if you don't, your body adapts to it, and your body learns, and you usually will get hungry, early in the morning where you usually eat. Like, let's say right now it is 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not starving, but I'm hungry. And I do have a banana, which is about 110 calories. And why am I saying 110 calories? Because the way I'm trying to switch it is I want to eat whenever I want throughout the whole day. However, not consuming more than 2,000 calories. If I consume 2,000 calories, I'm still going to be on a deficit at the end of the week. And that's the goal. The goal is to not stay hungry, but stay full within the allowance of the calories. So my maintenance intake of calories when I was 258 was about 3,600 calories, which is a lot. Uh, I carried the weight really good. I was bulky. I looked like a wrestler or a football guy, and so that wasn't a problem. The problem was my waist was about 38, which is a lot, which right now is 32. So it's awesome. Um, you know, but that kind of bothered me. I never ate clean and I never ate dirty. I just ate whatever I wanted. If I wanted a cookie, I had a cookie. If I wanted a candy, I wanted a candy. Ice cream was no question, no if and buts. I had it whenever I wanted to. Um, yeah, there was sugar in the ice cream, and I would do a good type of ice cream, Haagen Dazs, those good quality ice cream, not the Key Food Town shit that is full of sugar and has no milk whatsoever. So I would do ice cream with natural milk and things like that, which it will work. So right now, as we sit, I am about 214 pounds. I don't like this. But when I get to work, I'll weigh myself and see where it is. Yesterday I was 214 pounds, and when I ate throughout the day, which I didn't eat a lot, I had what did I have yesterday? Two protein bars, which was man, I forgot the sugar intake, but it wasn't a lot. I believe it was like 10 grams of sugar, including alcohol sugar, and also 30 grams of protein. So 60 grams of protein, and I had a wrap with ham, cheese, and a little bit of lettuce. So the bread itself gave me a little carbs, which you're not gonna die off of that. It's just I'm trying to not eat too many carbs, but also have some carbs. Not necessarily because today I'm planning not to have any carbs whatsoever. And yeah, you might say it's a keto diet, but really it isn't because I just don't want to consume carbs. I don't know how will feel, after not consuming, carbs or sugar. I started drinking coffee without sugar. You know what? People say when you fast, you can't have milk in your coffee. Look, I totally understand. I'm not down fasting. It's just I'm the person that if I enjoy coffee with milk, I'm going to have a coffee with milk. I'm not going to say to myself, I'm not having coffee because I can't have it with milk. I just had a coffee. I had a cup of coffee, and I really really enjoyed it. And that's what I'm going to do in the morning. And even if it breaks my fast, I don't care because I get few calories in because I have the milk. That's not a big deal. Uh, the reality is, I just we do things and we learn from it, and I want to continue doing fasting, but I want to do it the way I want to do it so I can continue throughout the whole year. And drastic changes are very unhealthy for a human body. That includes, of course, losing weight. And knowing that, I would like to continue, um, fasting the way I like, and having milk in my coffee. Not necessarily sugar because I'm not craving sugar in my coffee. Um, but it would be a perfect coffee with sugar. But sugar is really not that important in your life. So like yesterday, like I said, I had the two protein bars. I didn't even have my protein shake, so I only got 60 grams of protein. But I didn't eat a lot, and I felt like I ate a lot. And the problem what I didn't really like about was that I felt guilty, and feeling guilty because you're eating and you're not eating at the hour it's supposed to be eating. It's no good. Now I got bounced off from Saturday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Usually I do 48 hours. And since this weekend is a Memorial Weekend, I believe, I'm going to try. I mean, I would love to do dry fasting, right, for 72 hours. And my problem is I did 72 hours on the once. I didn't see a huge benefit, but my problem is after 72 hours, I go in and I sit and I just eat and eat and eat and eat. And I don't like that. Okay. So I have to be a little bit stronger within my body and say even though after 72 hours not eating for 72 hours I'm going to try to first kind of break the fast with fruits. It'll spike my insulin, which kind of sucks. So I can't do pure meat protein because even though it's excellent for you, it would just put my body into shock, and I don't want that. So I might, break it with a banana and an apple, something like that, or just an apple. Then after, I just can't, sit down like a beast and shove all that food in my face, because that's just totally, unnecessary, and it's improperly done to break the fast. Now, I'm not a religious guy. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Indian. I'm not Pakistani. I don't fast. I never fasted in my entire life. This is the first time I have done it, and I've experienced it, and I've had an extremely great feedback from my body, the way it responded. But I don't want to kind of like abuse it. Again, man, I ordered weights like 2 months. No, well, okay, I'm sorry, a month ago from China, because the dumbbells are retarded expensive in U.S. You know what? Price gouging is the dumbest shit Americans can do in their own country. And if a 15-pound dumbbell is costing me $45 or $80 or pair, because they'll sell you one, like Craigslist, Wish, and other applications, they'll sell you one dumbbell for like $80. That's retarded. You're gouging prices. You're killing your own country. It should be totally illegal. It should be reported. Those people should be fined and taken off the application or whatever website they're on. Also, shows I had to go to a source. I found dumbbells that I love. They look professional, and I found a bench that I can pretty much get it anywhere. But I didn't know that I was ordering it from China. The website looked totally legit in English. Um, After I order it, I haven't got a confirmation email. I have nothing whatsoever. So 3 days later, after shooting about 6 emails to this company in China, I called up my credit card. I says, "Look, cancel the goddamn order. They're not answering. They're not responding. Nothing like that. Boom, 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 boom. Canceled." Right. Week later, I get an email saying like your package is on the way. I'm like, holy crap! Like I'm happy, and I'm like also kind of like feeling stupid and awkward because I canceled the order, so it won't go through my credit card. So nice of me, being a good guy that I am. Called up my credit card, says, "Look, I'm not disputing the charges. Put it back on the way it was." Now, all credit cards, they have different. I'm sorry, all credit cards. Credit cards have different procedures when it comes to giving a credit back. So I request a credit. They give me the credit. They credit my credit card within a couple of days, 48 hours, and then they send a mail. Uh, it's funny, you're sending mail to China, right? So you send a mail saying like, look, this buyer is disputing the charges. Can you send us a proof that these charges went through or whatever it was, right? So that's going to take weeks. So now I've been tracking with the China mail, where's it been, and it's like coming literally from fucking with the Corona came out, like that little town. It's like I was like, holy crap, man! I'm gonna disinfect this shit with a bleach. Long story short, it went through like 10 different stops before it hit the airport in China, and now it's being handled by China Air, whatever it is, right? So I'm gonna track it right now and see where it's at, and hopefully I get it. It's a 105-pound dumbbells, so it's 105 and 105, which is way. I mean, it's good enough for me. I don't do hundreds. I mean, I could, no problem, but there's no reason for that. I'm 48. I don't want to pull a muscle. I already ripped my bicep. If you want to look, I have videos on my injuries. And luckily I did it at work, so I got some time off. And unfortunately, it's been 2 years now, and I actually feel my arm feels good. So that's cool. And I mean, I'm recovering. It's a long process, but again, long story short, I want to do my fasting where I don't consume more than 2,000 calories, and I stay not full, but I stay comfortable with my body. I've been doing resisting bands. I've been doing crunches. And I guess I was doing overtime, so I didn't work out at all. So I feel like crap. I mean, and I also feel guilty that I didn't work out, but things happen. And I've been doing my biceps, my triceps, and things like that. But with resisting bands, you don't really get the full effect. I need iron. That's what I need so I can feel the resistance. Not that rubber bands. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool for boxers and things like that. I'm not a boxer. I don't, I don't want to do rubber bands. It's not gay or gayish. It's just that's not what I do. So hopefully, when I get these dumbbells, I'll get back into great shape, and I'll be able to do it on my own at home. Since I've moved to a different place, I you know give my weights away, my bench, and I have a beautiful gym set and everything. And I have nothing. All my life I've had weights. All my entire life I've had weights, and now I have nothing. So I'm totally naked, and this is a bad timing because I'm doing this fasting. So I want to make sure that I stay with weights, and I can't. I'm stuck. So that's why I've been doing this fasting so seriously because I don't want to gain any weight, but of course I don't. But I also don't want to feel fluffy, if you know what I mean. So there's days usually when you put the carbs in, like you feel all fluffy and all that. But so long story short, again, consuming under calories under 2,000 count for me is difficult to maybe count it. Like okay, I can go like what do you call banana has 105 calories, so that's cool. I can YouTube it and see what portions will give me, let's say, what amount of calories, like how many calories would I get with an apple or with a fruit or with a vegetable or whatever it is, And if I can go from there, I can pretty much kind of scale it with my eyes, see how many calories I'm consuming. Right now it's so bad because all the stores are closed, so they're delivering to our job, and they don't have any barcodes to scan with Lose It. I use the application Lose It, so I can see what the nutrients are inside, nutrients or whatever you want to call it, and I also want to be able to continue that. It's not easy. Sometimes you get lazy, you don't do it. I've been using two applications for the fasting, and I know. Look, I know that if I have a protein bar, I'll break my fast. I understand that. I know if I have a coffee with milk, I'll break my fast. I understand that. But that's my goal, to see how I feel. If at the end of this week I am struggling with controlling how many calories I eat, I'll do the 72 hours, and I'll do dry fasting without, drinking anything and eating, obviously. And then, go back to eating, but without, eating like a beast, like I've never seen food, even though it's easy to say. But, when you go in that 72nd hour, it's like, dude, you depleted. Like, I can't even talk. That's how bad it is. I couldn't even walk down my stairs in the house. That's ridiculous. But that's when your body is using your body fat to burn, not anything else. So it's would I do 72? Not really. Would I do 48? Yes. Now would I do 72 dry? Yes, I would definitely try and see if I won't drink for pretty much the entire day. It kind of sucks because I usually use hydration pills. I don't have it with me, and those hydration tablets, they it dissolves in the water, and then you drink the water, you get the electrolytes and everything that you need, minerals and everything. So if you go dry fasting, you can't really, you shouldn't be drinking water because that's not dry fasting no more. So I might do dry fasting, see how I feel. I did it for 2 days, I had no problem. uh 3 days I haven't done it dry, so it's a possibility. Again, I will see how I go with my weight if I'm going up. So right now I'm 214, 218. So when I'm empty stomach, I'm 214, which usually I was 210. You know, 214. It was after the weekend because Sunday I really ate good. When I say good, I mean, look, I had like freaking 10 cookies. All right, so that kind of like put me out. But you know what? You can't feel guilty. You gotta, if that what you crave, boom, crave it, eat it, and then deal with the outcome. And it's not going to kill you. I'm not going to gain 10 pounds in one day, even though it's possible. I'm not going to. So long story short, I did have the cookies on Sunday. I also had a triple cheeseburger with two buns, and then I had one single burger, home, barbecued. Uh, so that's four cheeseburgers, four buns. Okay, and I loved it. I really, really did, and I didn't feel fat. I didn't feel extremely full. I felt great. I got protein out of that meat, and the buns really didn't kill me because, come on, a few carbs here and there is not gonna kill nobody. So you want to save your carbs for like the most rewarding moments. If you craving cheeseburger or hot dog, man, have the bun with it, and that's what I did. It so I said, since I had all of that with milk and salsa water, so it's not like I put in an extra additional sugar. I says, let me see how I feel. So I that night I was a little bit hungry, which I never get hungry, right? But and again, yeah, you're putting food in your body and your insulin spikes up, and now you're hungry, you got carbs, and you're craving things. So it's kind of like turning into a bad fucking thing. But long story short, then after that, at about 9 o'clock at night, I have my protein bar, which is 30 grams of protein and 6 grams of carbs and 8 grams of sugar. So that felt great. Got up in the morning, I was full. So at work, I didn't even take my food with me. And my mom was like, "Oh my God, you didn't take no food?" I said, "No, I didn't." So I didn't take my food. And since I didn't have any food, I did have additional 2 bars. So these bars kind of like a lifesavers, because I would have probably gone out and got some stupid ass meal, which I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save my money, and I'm not going to, recklessly eat outside in the streets, and because they sell you garbage. Even though sometimes it's good, but they sell you garbage. I don't believe it no more. I don't trust it no more. So I didn't want to do it. I won't do it. I'll drink probably a gallon of water before I go out and I get me a meal. I'll wait till I get home and then I eat a real meal. That's if that's the emergency. Or I have the protein bar, which I might be running out soon, but that might be about 3 weeks or so. So that's that. And I had the wrap, so which was like this small, two of them, 2 pieces, and that's it. Today I have food from yesterday from work, which is chicken and sweet plantains. So the sweet plantain is gonna give me some carbs. The chicken is gonna give me some protein, and I also have a protein shake from yesterday with 60 grams of protein, 2 scoops of coffee, and 5 grams of creatine because I'm planning to work today. So that sounds like a great plan throughout the whole day. And I don't know how I'm going to feel when I go back home, but hopefully I'm gonna be okay. I'm hungry right now. I got banana. I got peanuts. I might bring peanuts with me. What the hell are my peanuts, dude? I gotta put them back. Oh, dude. Damn, bro. My peanuts are gone. My peanuts are gone. That's not good. Oh, my peanuts are gone. But I don't know if I should take this with me. I'm gonna leave it in the car because I like to have water in the car. So what I'll take my diet snapper with me. 64 ounces, and 64 ounces, and it has 25 grams of calories, 25 calories, and this one has 5 calories for 12 ounces. So not bad. This one actually has less. So this is sorry. So yeah, I gotta. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. I know where it is. You son of a gun. There you go. Boom. There it is. So here's a problem with the peanuts. A quarter cup, 190 grams of 190 calories. That's the problem. So it's a quarter of a cup, 37 grams. Okay, there's 8 servings in this, and it has 190 calories, which is a lot. And because it's good for your heart. It's got nutrients and this and that. Not really dying for this. I'm not gonna take it. I got the salty ones, but I'm not gonna take it either. I got a bottle in the car. So it's cool. It's that's what you got to watch out for. So got to watch out with the peanuts. When I have a really bad craving, I'll have a little bit of peanuts. Now here's a fun thing, right? See my fingers, right? They feel so skinny. It's a beautiful. It's a nice feeling. I know that I'm depleted with food and carbs and water and everything else. So I like the way my fingers are feeling. Hopefully today at work I'm gonna get this guy going, go to a basement and get a quick workout. I'm gonna love to. I'm gonna be a little bit tight in my outfit at work, but man, you do what you gotta do. I'll probably do 3 sets, boom, 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 really quick, and just get the muscle moving. Push-ups, man. I got issues with push-ups, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I mean, I could do it, no problem, but I just don't like to because usually by the floor really close with your face, you're breathing the dust and all that. Man, I don't need none of that. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep you posted, guys, and tell you how I'm doing. So far, my body's confused because it's craving, and I'm not giving it food. And I am giving it food when I never used to give him a food because I didn't eat all day, and then at the end of the day I would eat. Or actually, at the beginning I would eat, and then I wouldn't eat through the whole day and night, and then eat again in the morning. It's just very confusing for my body. My body's not used to it, and again, I'm hungry now, but I don't want to eat. Or I'm hungry now, but it's not a like a deal breaker. Like if I eat, great. Like I said, I should have this. Damn, that's freaking soft. I should have this banana and see what's up. But you know what? I'm gonna have that meal from yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it, if I'm gonna like it. But again, right now it's not about enjoying the food today. Right now, it's about surviving. So I want to see how I'm going to survive with the little lunch that I have, little portion for probably baby, and then throughout the day when I have the banana, and I have my my protein with creatine shake, and see how that goes. So folks, stand by. Stay tuned. Until then. Tell you how it goes, and like I said, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I would love for you guys to support this channel. I mean, I don't have lots of subscribers or anything like that, and I'm not dying for it. Lots of people, put out negativity, complain and kind of, look, if you want to put negative thoughts or anything like that, you're not killing the channel, man. You're just, I guess making yourself happy because you're saying something negative. There's no reason to say anything negative. The fact is, I started January 2nd. Today is May 19, and I'm 48 pounds less. Please do that for yourself, and lose the weight, and you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, and check out Snake Diet. This guy is awesome. He does 72-hour fasting like no tomorrow, and the guy, you can tell a difference in his body after 72 hours. So, folks, until then, if you like this, give it a thumb up. If you don't, you don't. That's your opinion, and I totally respect your opinion. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you how this week went. All right, I got a few projects I gotta do by the house. I can't film because my family's there, my wife, my kids. Forget about it. So I'm not putting that out. But soon enough, I'll come out with some new theme, and we'll move this channel. I haven't recorded for a long time, been busy with the coronavirus and all that. But I promise you guys, the guys that subscribe and they're waiting for my videos out there, I'm gonna put out some content, put out some workouts. Maybe I don't like to videotape in the gym because it looks retarded. But you know what? I no longer care what other people think. But I don't want to be walking with the selfie stick and doing that. That's not me. I'm a 4-year-old dude, old fashioned. I go in, boom, I break out in 45 minutes. I do what you gotta do. I'm out. All right, folks, be safe. Do yourself a favor, okay? Stop eating. Eat smart. Take care. Bye.